from B-Dog Machowski Studios. In our next delicious cooking video, I will teach you how to gather herbs from gardens to grocery stores to level up on your cooking skills. Remember, it all starts with a will, and when there's a will, there's a way. Now you're cooking with fire. Okay, so we're hunting for herbs to cook a delicious dinner. We're gonna level up on our cooking skills, and to do this, I've already got some groceries from the grocery store, hunted some meat, some beets, goat cheese, and I thought to myself, before I go and buy $20 to $30 worth of herbs, where do I know a place where all my herbs could be? The forest? The garden at home? So that's why I'm going to show you how to forage first from your own home garden in your surroundings around you. Save about $20. Well, let's do this. So we're going for a walk around our neighborhood. Where the blinking blibbity boop am I going to find some rosemary? I search high. No, I search low. Sometimes you gotta get on your hands and knees and do the commando crawl, because you know the herbs are gonna be somewhere. Keep going. You're gonna find your rosemary. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh look, the magic gate into the garden. Let's go. So I found the magic gate. And here we go. I found a magic garden. This is where the magic happens. God planted some herbs here somewhere and we're gonna find them. Oh yeah! Okay, so first we're thinking we got some tofu, or for you non-vegans out there. Actually, I'm not a vegan. I got some meat, some steak. What goes great with steak? Look at what we have here. And this is something you can find anywhere from your own backyard, in your own garden. Rub it with your fingers. Smell it to make sure. Rosemary. We're gonna pick a bunch of that. And look, if you had chicken instead, thyme. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, let me tell you, I have time for free time for my garden that God planted. Because it wasn't me that planted it. It just is there all over the place. And I have baby potatoes as well. What goes very nice with potatoes, garlic and butter and some honey. Check it out, folks. What do we have? Chives. Basically $100 worth of chives sitting in my garden. And if we have lamb, or you can throw it in your salad, put it on whatever meat you want. Sage, all over the place. $1 million worth of sage right there, folks. So once again, we have sage. Also check it out. Fennel growing all amongst the sunflowers that I have. Chive, thyme, and doop boop boop doop doop boop. Rosemary. Okay, so finally, I'm just going to show you how to do it with all your tools. Clip the rosemary closer towards the stem is good. Put it in your bowl. For one meal, all we need is maybe 4 to 5 stems. But if you're gathering for the winter, grab a whole bunch. Keep doing it until you feel like you have enough. Okay. And then grab your container, le Tupperware, stuff it in there, and we move on to the next herb. Now, if you're in a forest, close it up tight, put it in your bag, and go running around to the next patch of the woods, and we'll see you there, where there's time for more. Okay, and now we found the magic time. Shh. We just need to clip a little amount that's very strong flavor, and we're just going clip, clippity clip, clipperoo. And while you're down here, look behind you to make sure there aren't any bears or hunters that are gonna shoot you in the butt. And then you just clip them, put them in your little bowl, and once again, get your Tupperware container, or you can use a jar. A mason jar will do. Put it in there and move on. We're gonna go look for chives next. Okay, my friends, so we're out in the forest or the garden looking for herbs. What do we need? Don't forget to bring water. Stay hydrated. It's really water. You're gonna want to bring first scissors for clipping. Yeah, clipping your stems. Went down the wrong hole. And something to initially put your herbs in while you're clipping. That's how you like it. A wooden bowl. And to store, bring home, put in your fridge, the Tupperware container for each of your herbs. I just brought this. You want to bring a lot of them if you have room. Put it off to the side. And if you had more money, use one of these. Little garden rake. Very beneficial. Alright folks, in conclusion, we're going to finish off this video with me in the garden. Because I'm back in the garden, baby. So, like the little flowers I got there? So check out what we got. Farmer Joe doesn't even know. We've got chives for the potatoes, little baby golden potatoes. And we've got thyme. Because yes, we do have some time for that. Thyme. Now what we're going to do with the thyme is pull off all the leaves and cook it in the food. And then with the steak or tofu for all my vegan friends, we've got lots of rosemary. And in our next cooking video, I'm going to pick some more rosemary because it turns out I have at least $1,000 worth of rosemary growing around my house. So, in conclusion, all my fellow little future chefs out there, before you go and buy $1 million worth of herbs at your local grocery store or whatever, look around you, around your surroundings, around your neighborhood, your forest, because there's a forest close by and a mountain just bursting with flavor, with the things grown from this earth that God gave us. And just remember, now you're cooking with fire.